into the onside kick formation. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
It's a gain of 14 there. And the Bears are going to get a first. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Back to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And Charles, a good catch there and a first down.
Brandon, excellent execution. Quarterback knew where the ball had to be placed. The receiver knew where the first down line was.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
Let's go!
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the fullback, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And he'll bang that one through. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw is Prescott. Wide open receiver, complete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go! Flex round!
Prescott from the gun. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
A good play on the ball, getting a hand on it, but it was tipped up in the air before falling incomplete. And that leads to way too many moments where bad things can happen for a defense and good things can happen for an offense. And this is tough to teach in today's football because everyone wants to make a highlight play. Tip it up in the air, grab it yourself, take it the other way. But sometimes that can backfire. How do you teach these guys to just make the good, solid, fundamental play of knocking it to the ground and not trying to make a highlight reel play that could backfire?
In motion comes the tight end left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
There we go, baby. There we go.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Hit. Oh, my. Oh, okay. He dropped it. Okay.
Woo. They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to
Bam.
repeat under.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
You got to go for it. I was about to say. You got to go for it.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
You ain't going to do shit with it, but you got to go for it.
That happened fast and a big sack.
There you go, Crump. There you go, Crump Diddy. Crump Diddy.
He'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great
cannot be serious.
They scored the last time out.
They'll come out throwing.
My rookie about to eat. He about to eat. It's dinner time. It's dinner time. He about to eat.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now, coverage and it's intercepted.
Damn!
Picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Come on, baby.
Williams, the man in motion left.
With the run.
Now
Play action.
Pass
Yes!
incomplete. Seven yards remaining here on 3rd down. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. And he motions the wide receiver. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated
Testing your luck. You better punt that rock. You really testing your luck.
They were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
You are seriously testing your luck out here in these streets, boy.
So they're going to try this thing on 4th down. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Ooh, good shit.
14 yards there on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll run it on the toss. And an alley.
Man, where are you getting these blocks from?
Past the 20. And he gets
What
us
your
all
ass
the way
doing?
down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so you can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so they can kick the run back inside.
Offense wins there.
Offense won big.
Second down, Prescott. Into a double team, and it's
Appreciate
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And
Appreciate
a turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense now gets set to head back.
He had that
on
offense
the field.
flowing, boy. He had that offense flowing. Whew.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
See what
Trying to
he
shake
got.
off the
Just take what he gives you.
interception to
Just
look
take
to
what he
throw.
gives you.
Now he'll
Oh.
escape to his left. Now he'll
Damn!
on the run, deep
Oh!
inside, and almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Second down following the incompletion. And the D looking like they may blitz.
They won't. They won't. I wish they would, but they
Now
won't.
the backup Boykin, his first throw.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
And it's incomplete.
Why y'all niggas can't get open? What the fuck? He running this weak ass man coverage. That ain't shit. Y'all better get open. What's wrong with y'all?
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra
I
defensive
see it.
back. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
There you go, Robbie, baby. Robbie, baby.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
If he would have played his fucking games, he would know who's who.
Sometimes he
He
just
don't
takes
ever
off
play
and
none of
goes,
his
just
games,
runs
so he don't know
past
who's the
people.
all-star, who's the
Sometimes you
breakout
get
players,
people
and none of
back
that
off
shit.
so far that you can catch everything underneath.
Whoop.
But still, at some point in the game, you
Toss
have to
that.
make some contested catches, right?
All right.
Sometimes you have to go
I can live with
and
that.
beat
I
a
can live with
defender
that.
for the
I can live with
football.
that.
He has that in his arsenal as well.
Take
Showed him
that.
right there.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
And he's free going down the left side.
Dang.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Darren Waller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Extendo. Missed it. Oh, he got it.
And it's up. It's good. Our score,
All right, baby.
14-6.
Gotta keep playing this defense. He's
Now
moving the
Bullock
rock,
will
yo.
send
We
this
gotta
one away
disturb
after
his.
the touchdown.
Yeah, he moving the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bam!
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the
The
Dallas
Bears'
offense
pass
now heading
defense
back
has
out
done an
onto the
excellent
field.
job the
And
entire
2
season
interceptions already
of
here
shutting
in
down the
this
pass.
first
So it's
half.
really going to be
That's
interesting to
affected
see
a little bit,
how the
but he's
Bears
gotta be
deal
thinking
with the
about it.
quarterback who
He's
is
gotta be
pass
thinking
heavy.
about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And they'll go with the ground attack
Damn.
here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Relying very heavily on that
Officially no
outside
gain
run,
on
you
the
guys.
play,
He's
and it's
relying very
second
heavily
down.
on the outside run. It'll be
A
interesting to see how
well-executed blitz, no doubt.
the
Great
Bears
job by the
adapt to these
linebacker.
outside
Maybe the
passes,
quarterback,
these
if he
outside
could've seen
runs.
that,
Oh,
audible there.
oh, the wide receiver just could not hold on to it.
Defense, all the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side.
Running most of his plays from shotgun. Oh! Oh! Volleyball.
It's intercepted.
Volleyball 17.
And it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at
Sometimes
the
they just get lucky.
37-yard line.
which is a reminder of the importance of keeping the ball out of the air. But when you fall behind, you don't really have much of a choice. When you're playing from behind, you really got to keep that ball in the air. Showing tremendous respect to the passing game. And then it comes out to be a run. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it?
Its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something
they were
confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the
stand
first.
back for the pass and then into one.
Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people?
Wouldn't you know it? That's just a great adjustment by the quarterback. Great adjustment.
When you emphasize it, practice it, and work
it's
on
important to take what he's given. He's got 2 defensive tackles in tight. Linebackers are playing the DE position. He's spreading out the defensive tackles now. He's spreading out the D-line. And on the ground, bam. Keep that momentum going.
Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
So he's got a dime package. There's a defensive back playing in the linebacker position. When you know the passing game is working. Oh, it's picked off! It's picked off!
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Woo! You walk away empty-handed. You walk away empty-handed. Focus, 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 focus. You can never put too much emphasis on. That should have been a holding call, man. My lineman was getting held. That's a tremendous running back. Wow!
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lofted over them.
There we go.
In front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
When you have the ability to move players everywhere, it really opens up your defense. Because your opponent doesn't know where you're going to hit them from.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Prescott now.
Another screen play.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Prescott's going to take it and run. Kill him! All right. We know Prescott's got the butterfingers.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view,
Ooh.
isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their
Football
friend.
gods bailed us out with that one.
For a guy in college, you know what he's named the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Another interception in the end zone. It's like having points deducted from you. It really is. It's like having points taken away.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones,
If anything that demoralizes a quarterback is throwing an interception in the end zone. Just to know that you were that close and you couldn't close it. You couldn't seal the deal.
Give him 18 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears. And now they're in the hurry up. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick.
Played it very well.
Holding them to no gain.
They call it a gain
With the no huddle.
and it moves a chains.
Here's what we do know about this team. We know they can run and we know they can pass.
Against man coverage.
Both of them
So it's more so a matter of, hey, pick your poison.
What they had to do,
Poison has been chosen. That's about it.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
are we going to get that? And they're playing desperation football.
Be able to come back in the second half.
Just throw it. Just throw it up. Just throw the fucking ball up in the air. Is their game plan. When you break a team down and you make them play desperation football, you know you've got all the chips in your
favor. So the
favor.
incomplete pass brings up second down.
When you get them to a point where they say just throw the ball up and say a prayer. It's called farving. Brett Farving. Just throw that bitch in the air and just pray somebody catches it.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Bang.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That winds up.
He's got 3 timeouts, but he isn't using them. He isn't using them.
And that'll bring up third.
But I will.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Third and long for Prescott.
And it goes back to the screenplay, the bread and butter.
A lot of teams love to throw
it worked for him twice, so you really can't blame him. It's not, I mean, what else do you do? What else could you possibly do?
Receivers have to get out and vacate. Get the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. And, of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
Come on, let's go. Flex round.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Flex round.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Terrible idea.
Doesn't pay off.
Terrible idea.
Possession will go over inside the
high-powered offense. And we're right back to the bitch-assness, huh, bro? You right back to this garbage shit. Acting like that's, be a man, have some pride, man. You got testicles. Fight till the end.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Right back to the girly shit, man. Be a man. Play it out, yo. Make better decisions, number 1.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver in the final seconds of the first half.
Be a man, yo. You still have a chance. You had a chance if you would have kicked that fucking punt instead of going for it on 4th down. You make terrible decisions and then you want to quit. Field goal kicking and all that kind of bullshit. Field goal blocking. Play the game out, yo. Use 3-4. Use nickel. You're not going to get any better by giving up. You're not going to get no better by giving up.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game.
Fight to the death, brother. And these onside kicks are not helping you either because you're not recovering none of them.
Larry?
You gotta have some testicles, yo.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. A very interesting interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, damn, Harold.
There in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
I shouldn't have put you in that position, Harold. That's on me. That's on me, Harold.
And on 2nd and 10 now. So the D-line's going to spread out. He'll try again with nowhere to go.
A fumble? What?
So
good recovery,
so
good
speak,
recovery.
maintaining
Good recovery.
the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Spencer Lanning now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Punt fake.
They'll look to set up his blockers.
Damn.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up into half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not
That's
as
a
successful
mean-ass
as he'll
running
get
back
back
the
to the line of
Cowboys
scrimmage
got,
and
man.
no more.
Jared
They'll
can
get
find
nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. The slant pattern here complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Let's go, Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Come on, that's it!
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw
Oh,
it
you know
deep to
that's
the other
mine.
side of the field. He couldn't
All
quite hold it.
passes
Got
to the
hit.
end zone get caught by me,
Pops out,
homeboy.
incomplete.
So just stop passing it
I'm not
and
quite
end zone.
sure how he wasn't able to
That's
hold
it.
on to that one in the end
Stop
zone.
passing to the
A
end
great
zone. All of
opportunity
those get caught
lost.
by me. They
but
all
a lot of
mine.
relief
I'll
for
call
the
them first.
defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Offense still needing 10
All
yards.
passes in the
2nd
end
down.
zone.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Come on, let's go! Red 38!
And just toss to the right. I got her locked down.
Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
Oh, Dez
And
finally in the
taking it
game. I forgot
across
he even
midfield
existed.
and just shy of the 40.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go!
Prescott on 1st down. Backing up.
Damn,
Throw
he
right
had
side,
Dez
complete
too.
to
Dez Bryant burned
Williams.
my man.
7 yards. The
That
pickup
nigga
on the
Dez
pitch
was
and
wild the
catch.
fuck over.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Ohio! Come on, let's go! What? None! Ohio!
Prescott yet again. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he...
And my goodness.
How many times you going to go back to the same receiver, brother? You got to mix it up.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Went to the well too many times. Now the shit dried up on you.
As they take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go here. He lost.
Get the ball back. Get the ball. Oh, my God.
And they're set up in a golden position here right around
Damn.
the 10-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you,
My
the
man.
defense just doesn't have the confidence. If
Big, fat, sloppy
maybe try to
motherfucker.
take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. They'll try and
We were already waiting for it, brother. We were already waiting for that one. We all in. What the Falcons say? Go all in. We all in for that one.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think
There you go, Michael Harrell.
Traffic, and now he's free.
You never blitz everybody, bro. Never blitz everybody. Always keep 2 safeties in zone coverage to prevent that kind of stuff from happening right there.
93 yards.
Never blitz your whole squad, broski.
So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
You can do it, homie. Believe in yourself, homie. You can do this. Remember what I told you. Keep your safeties in zone coverage. 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 You don't have no safeties back there. You right back to the bitch assness, bro.
Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he is in. Touchdown,
I'm not nice.
Chicago.
You just making dumb decisions, bro.
Dangerous wide receiver.
I understand it. Like, no. I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to blitz the quarterback. I get that. Pick a 4-3 and blitz your linebackers. Keep your safeties in zone coverage. Blitzing your whole entire team, that's not going to work. And it has not worked. So stop doing it, man. For real. The game's almost over anyway. Just chill the fuck out. Play your heart out. Get your stats up. Have a man with pride. Look at you. Look at this girly shit, yo. What kind of man give up on his own damn self? I understand, yo. It's frustrating when you lose. I understand that it's frustrating when you lose. But never stop trying. You started the game off and you completed 8 passes in a row. Now you're playing like a fucking bitch. Switch up your game. Try something different, yo. You holding the ball too long. Go with quick passes. A whole bunch of quick, short passes. When you see that it looks like I'm about to hit you, toss that bitch out. Be a man with pride, not a motherfucking coward. Fucking fag. Jeez. Quit acting like a trick ass. There you go. There you go. Try something. There you go. Try a new play.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Quit acting like a trick ass bitch.
Able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there. And now
look at the coverage.
Down.
Don't press nothing. Look at the coverage. Yes, I'm trying to help you, man. You got a good running back. You should have came out running the ball more. Now you salty, embarrassed and shit.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Use the slant passes, yo.
It's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will
throw
be
some slant passes. If you see my defensive backs are backed up, throw slant passes. If you see my defensive backs are close up on you, there you go. Punt the ball. There you go. Yes.
That panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Please hold the X button. Oh, this bitch quit. You fucking coward.